RX Muscle fans, it's Ryall-Vasani here. I'm just checking in. I'm 1 week out before my first ever Arnold. I wanted to give you a glimpse into how I start my day. I'm in my kitchen, and first thing I do in the morning is I start with my greens drink. So I freshly juice Swiss chard, spinach, kale, cucumber, and then I actually stack it with spirulina, chlorophyll, and Greens Plus. So I put that in first, and then the night before my day, I actually do all my food prep, and this is my breakfast. So I just have it pre-blended up, my oats, eggs, and put it in a shaker, and I'm ready to rock in the morning. So meal one, off to do some cardio.
All right, we're watching Ryall Graber-Vasani run right now on the treadmill. Welcome to the show and welcome to the video. How are you doing over there in Barbados?
Hey, I'm great, Aaron. Thanks for having me.
I got to say, we're watching the running here, and as you're running, we pan a little bit out to the paradise that is not far from your treadmill there. It's got to be pretty cool to live in Barbados doing your cardio and stuff, looking at that.
Oh, yeah, I'm living the dream. For a Canadian girl, this is it.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that. So it's totally different than Canada, that's for sure.
Absolutely. It's that's what you're watching right now. That's what I do every morning. My cardio, set it up there, and away I go.
Let's talk about what you're doing. This is different than what you'll see a lot of people do. You're doing these stations, interval training. How'd you get into doing exactly like this?
Yeah, I mix it up, but definitely 3 times a week I kick in some solid interval training with different bouts of high intensity, and then mix it right into some plyometric training just to try to mimic my routine. And all of this work really helps towards building endurance for routine round.
Now, you had a really good year last year as far as competing in fitness. Give us a few the shows and how you did.
Yeah, to firstly mention, I've contracted the services of Tad the diet coach, and we started together in June, which he has incredibly helped refine my physique and build my confidence going into that round. So that was first move. And Renzo Cost is my choreographer. He's been doing routines with me. He also does routines for Adela Garcia. We've been together for 5 years, so every year that's getting sharper as well. 5 competitions last year, and ended on a high note with a 3rd place finish, a win in the physique round, but a 3rd place overall in Miami.
That's right. And you're actually in the video here. You're working with your choreographer right now, and I could tell you when you came out, people might remember you as a Wonder Woman. You would come out in your Wonder Woman outfit and and kick some ass every one of these shows. And like you said, you did. Obviously, you and Tad have worked and figured out a formula, because you won the physique round pretty easily, actually, to me, in Miami.
Yeah, Tad, I can't say enough amazing things about Tad, with a super positive attitude and approach to all of this as well. So he's just added that element of confidence to me in the physique round. I've always been every year trying to add some more muscle, develop this physique. When I turned pro, I was only 100 pounds in 2007. So this definitely has been a key element for me going in.
We're watching you practice your routine. This is looks like you're going pretty much full on here. I'll always be loyal to men's bodybuilding as my favorite, but as far as women's divisions go, this is not only most entertaining fitness, but it's also the hardest. We've watched you do your cardio in the morning, practice your routine with the choreographer. Now you're going full out and practicing it yourself. And,
yes.
And then posing. So it's never ending.
Yeah, it's minimum 2 sessions a day. A full-time job when you're doing this right. Fitness is, you can't really lift and then go back to back running a routine at that type of intensity. So these are totally separate sessions. And right now my choreographer's here with me, and I'm going to bring him to the Arnold as well. He's come down for 10 days, and we are prepping routine work hard every day.
Do you think that that's why fitness is there? Fitness is not as popular as it once was, because it's just so hard. Not that many people can do it.
I know. It's so unfortunate, and I hope by competing that that when other women that are interested see all of us up there, having a really great time and competing in fitness, that it inspires others to do it. I think it's definitely the time component. This is it's double the work. You've got to get your physique ready, dial in cardio, and also
routine. That's, my day of stretching and running routine is that's a minimum 2 hour session. So definitely I think time does have a huge factor to play in it. And the expense, the extra cost of your choreography and your music, your outfits for that round as well. It's 2 rounds, so.
We're approaching the end of the video, but I wanted to talk about the Arnold Classic. This is, as far as shows go, this is a pretty exciting one to be a part of, and I know you've been wanting to be a part of it for a while to compete. How big a deal was it when you found out you were accepted and you're going to the Arnold?
Huge, Aaron. Like, no words to convey the excitement for me when I got that letter. This is the pinnacle, and I'm living my dream. The Olympia last year, 7th place finish there, which was amazing. Then right to Madrid to compete in the Arnold there, and then to get this invite. It's I feel like no matter what happens, win, lose, or draw, I'm already a winner.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, I know I'm looking forward to seeing you compete in Columbus in just a few days. Thank you very much for coming on RX Muscle, and I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Thank you, Ryall.
Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate the support. See you there.
Of course.